the Center for Design and Innovation. It is paying it forward to the students, the faculty, the people that are truly at the heart of this university. So students will literally print our future. They will do it with imagination and innovation and skill and with compassion for their fellow man.
This building will have a transformational impact on the University of Portland. It connects our students with the needs of the world both now and tomorrow. Darlene's vision is that our students would be able to invent, innovate, create, and design. She wants our students to be at the height of who they can be at the best. Darlene is a passionate and creative person, and she loves our students deeply. And the University of Portland benefits so much from her generosity.
I am so excited. Engineers of the future who come here will be so amazed by what we have to offer. When I think about engineers tend to be problem solvers. Inventing things is not an easy thing. So Donald Shiley is actually a very profound person to be able to create so many inventions. I like to think of this place as the home for collaboration and creativity at the University of Portland. This is a space where our students can proudly walk in the footsteps of Donald Shiley. This is a place where we are going to develop the next generation of inventors.
If I could describe myself in one word, it would be maker. I'm definitely a huge fan of this makerspace itself. Having the building here is definitely a really good resource in terms of increasing awareness about innovation and kind of making it more of a well-known thing and not just like an abstract concept, I think.
A lot of the things that we learn in engineering is all on paper in the books, but when you can apply that to something and be creative and bring your designs into reality, it's exceptional to see as an engineer.
In this new Innovation Center, I think I'm going to be able to further my engineering experience.
Not only this space, but the whole building kind of just feels like a testament to how UP values making and the innovation minor and innovation as an idea. This space, it kind of just feels conducive to making things, as well as like the combustion lab downstairs, the shop, the joint spaces, the capstone spaces. I think that it's made making things a lot more approachable for engineers, but also for other majors, because this kind of feels like an open space for everybody to come and collaborate and make things together.
As a business marketing major, having a space like this allows me to take my ideas that I'm having for business ideas or products and actually bring them into physical spaces, into 3D products, and helps me prototype and work through them.
You know, the Shiley Marcos Innovation Center is going to be an opportunity for nurses to understand how closely the nursing process matches the design process and thinking like an innovator. It blows my mind when I walk into the Shiley Marcos Center. I think we could do this, we could do that. Nurses could be in the maker space, thinking about how to better care for patients. What kinds of things could they create that would actually make patient care even better?
The 3D model of this. This is the
A facility like this allows us as engineering educators to bring the real world to the classroom. Our students walk in day one into Donald's garage, they're apprentice engineers, because we're going to give them real design challenges. We will have them work with industry professionals.
The reason why it's exciting to me is because it tells me that University of Portland's committed to solving problems. That's what innovation's about, is find a problem worth solving and solve it really well. Every type of job in the world has to deal with solving problems. UP is really committed to that. And there's all these rooms where students will come in here and think about problems that are unique and could make a difference.
I do not know of another undergraduate engineering institution that has a partnership with an industry partner like Hyster-Yale that has on-campus internship for engineering students and business students. There's no such thing out there.
The next generation of inventors and creators, They're here at the University of Portland, and this building inspires them, it coaches them, it prepares them for what the world needs next. I am so very grateful for Darlene's generosity and her vision for what could happen here at the University of Portland.
Thank you, Darlene. This place is awesome.
Thank you, Darlene.
Thank you, Darlene, for giving me the opportunity to innovate in this building.
Thank you, Darlene, and thank you, Donald.
Thank you, Donald. Thank you, Darlene. I am so very deeply, deeply, deeply grateful for all that you do for the University of Portland.